congratulations on your memoir. Can you tell us about it and what it means?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I knew I wanted to write a book of some sort, but I finally kind of realized the easiest kind of book is to just talk about your life story. And a lot of people don't really understand. I think people will see me and they think like, oh, he's from like New York or someplace like that, or Chicago or Cleveland, maybe. But I'm from Montana, so I grew up in Montana with 9 black kids in my high school, and half white, half black. People didn't know what to think of me, so I had to really kind of understand who I was at a very, very early age.
And carve like your own lane and stuff.
Exactly. And so for me, I wanted to tell people, to kind of just show people how that happened, how this became what it is. And then to just I know that there's people have read this book. It's been out for a little bit, but people have read it and they said, thanks for writing this book, because I felt like an outsider growing up. I felt like I had to figure out who I was in my own way, and so that was kind of the main reason I wanted to get it out there.
Wow, I'm sure it's inspiring and helping a lot of people find their way. Now, before Montana, you grew up a bit all over the world. Where all have you lived?
Well, I was born in Stuttgart because my dad was stationed in Germany. And then we moved to Italy for a tiny bit, and then lived in Spain until I was about 3.5, then Montana at 3.5. And then at 18, I moved to Seattle, and I lived there from 1990 to 2003. And then I moved to New York, and then I moved to LA in 2014. Yeah.
I gotta ask, do you have a favorite out of all of those places? Which one is your favorite?
That's tough. That's tough. I love LA. We love it.
What I love even more is that you dedicated your book to your parents.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. We have an adorable photo. Oh, that's you with your dad?
Yeah, that's me and my dad.
That's the young you.
Oh, man.
And then you and your mom.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, crazy. Wow.
Yeah, when you look at that, you're like, okay, that's crazy, huh?
I know, yeah. I shouldn't have looked at it. It gets me emotional. But no, I mean, proud to have those parents.
Yes.
They were amazing.
You're really emotional. You need some tissue. Bless your heart. I love that. Don't you love that?
Yeah. Wow. Oh, God. All emotions. But no, I mean, they were the best. They were the best because they did the best they could with a weird kid like me. They were like, well, I guess all we can do is support him.
Yeah. Well, they definitely supported you.
Yeah.
And you got to interview your mom before she passed?
Yeah. I luckily, my friend's father spoke French, and I thought it would be good to get her story, but not from me asking about it, having someone outside, interviewing her. And so my friend's dad spoke French, and he called in on Skype, and he and my mom had an interview, and I was there, listening to it. But it was just really cool to hear her all details of stories I hadn't heard before, and I recorded all of it, so I do have all of it. But it was cool to hear about her life. I wish that she was still around because I wanted to ask her more,
Yeah.
But I tried to get as much as I could.
Wow. I heard you had a crush when you was a kid. Who was your crush?
Pippi Longstocking.
I have never heard this. Okay, what was it about Pippi Longstocking?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. No, I mean, she was independent. She was strong. She had a ton of gold in her basement. Her father was a pirate, and she'd go on adventures, and she had really cool friends.
Okay.
And I liked her hair.
I was going to ask you, had to like her hair.
Her hair was cool. I mean, I guess my mom's a redhead, so I mean, there was something there. But I just like that, pre-Wendy's hairstyle.
Okay, I think your childhood crush topped mine. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.